just thought I'd record a minute or two of this mooring. It's very close to the Anderton boat lift. It's about, I think about 7 p.m, approaching 7 p.m. A couple of ducks, they've been fed, but of course, you know, they just makes them worse. There's a couple of boats around, but I strongly suspect there's no one on them. The boat lift is in the distance there. There's a glare from the sun, I don't know if you can see the sort of framework of it, the roof of it above the hill slightly. Up here is a country park. There's a little path about 10 yards up this little slope. Runs alongside the moorings. There's nobody on that boat. And there's a GRP in the distance, I think that's maybe 400 yards. And I've not seen any sign of life from them either, so that I think that's possibly been left. There's lots of boats, leisure boats, that get left. So I'm the only boater on these moorings, the only human being. There's no dwellings for at least, I think, half a mile till you get to the Trent-to-Mersey Canal up the hill. And I think that was an industrial works, but now it's just sort of wasteland. It's such a peaceful place, and because it's so wide, wider than normal canal, it's just got more beauty to it really. Because it started life off as a river, it's got more natural beauty to it, and it's wider, so it feels grander and more spacious somehow. And it's just look, the duck isn't scared of me at all. They're absolutely shameless. It's about a yard away. They're female ducks, so they're not quite as bad as those horrific males. You would think, with these being pontoon moorings on the River Weaver and the boat lift just being there, you'd think they'd be busy. And during the day, they have been. There've been boats pulling up and moving on and just, yeah, to and froing. At least every hour. But nobody seems to stay here overnight. The times I've been past, very few boats stay here overnight. And I think it's because if you come down the boat lift, you carry on down the river here to Northwich, because it's only like a mile, you know. So there's nothing here for them. I think that's the reason. You know, everyone who comes down that lift heads straight for Northwich, or else goes northwards, which is where I'm going in a day or two. It's one of the privileges of this lifestyle that I think I should appreciate more. But just a beautiful, beautiful place. The way the river and the bank winds round up ahead there, and the river curves round, it's just beautiful. This is a place to savour. This is why you get into this lifestyle. Mid-August now, and all too soon the nights are going to get shorter, and instead of me standing out here in a shirt at 7 o'clock, even though there's a bit of a breeze, there's a good old breeze blowing, by the end of October it'll be dark at 4:30, and it'll be really cold, and you won't feel like stepping outside or having a drink, which is what I was doing with those guys last night up there. Yeah, you've got to enjoy the summer while it's here. That's another thing I've realised. I do enjoy the winter. I enjoy the peacefulness of the canals. But this is also amazing. Like, this has got its own appeal and its own beauty. It's fantastic. You know, it really is. But anyway, here we are, an absolutely beautiful evening in an absolutely beautiful location, and this is why I do this.